it's good to see you back here. So in today's video, I'm gonna be answering this question because I get it more often and I don't want to end the year without answering this question on my side. My husband is not here, so I cannot include him in this question, but I'll be answering this question. So most of you have been asking me, how did I meet my Turkish man? I'm gonna be answering this question, and by the end of the video you're gonna be hearing from me the application that we used. Actually we met, like we connected first time and then we connected in real time. So if you want to know everything, stay tuned until the end of the video.
The color running through your veins, and I can't breathe.
Also in today's episode, I'm gonna be doing something that I have been actually doing. I see most of people doing here and I really love it because it is working magic on your skin. If you have dark spots, if you have acne, if you have rashes on your face. Right now my face is not good because, as you all know, or if you don't know, maybe I'm pregnant and also the hormones are doing their thing. So but I'll be showing you in this episode a very short video or something that you can use, actually a hack that you can use at home, and it can work magic on your skin. If you have a sensitive skin, please try first on your hand before applying on your face. So first thing we're gonna do is to wash our face. If you have not washed your face, you can use either wipes or just wash with normal water. I already washed my face, it is clean, but for the sake of the video, let me just do this. Going to use, I have here carbonate. This is actually carbonate. You can use soda, baking powder if you have, or any other. And also I have pure petroleum jelly, Vaseline petroleum jelly. These ones are the one that we are going to use today. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna just take a little amount of it. I have my something here to use, just a little amount, because we don't need to spoil everything out. And we're gonna add our powder there. So you're gonna just need a little amount of it like this and keep the rest, and you're gonna mix it together, all together with just your hand. It doesn't have any effect on your hand, just like this. This is, I think this is more, and everything is mixed together until you have a very smooth powder like this. So it is like this. You can see it is mixed up. So let me make my hair. So this is how I normally exfoliate my skin. I have seen it working so nicely on myself because it gives that brightness, it removes those dark spots, and just remove the dead skin on my skin. So you're gonna take a little amount of it. You already mixed with the bicarbonate or soda powder or baking powder, and then you just apply on your face and start just rubbing on your face. Remember, the face need to be clean before applying. Just apply on your face. So a lot of you have been asking me, tell us, how did you meet your husband? And I promised I will be telling you how I met my husband before the end of the year. So if you don't know, I'm married to a Turkish man. I'm Kenyan and married to a Turkish man. We've been together almost 2 years, known each other almost 5 years, if I may say so, because we started dating only, and then we went from dating online and then being just together and getting married. And right now we have a family. We have a beautiful family together, and we are expecting another baby. In total, I have um, his two and mine too. Like together with him, we already have one child, one boy. And if you put all the babies together, or our kids, they should be four. So my elder son is in Kenya. If you haven't watched the video that I went to Kenya and met my son, it's there. You can watch it. And my partner has two boys. I met my husband way back when I was still in Kenya. I was not here in Turkey. And the way we met, it is that I was just, when you are still young and you want to try these application dating sites. And most of you have been asking, which application did you use? Which application did you use? So I'm going to be revealing to you the application that we used and how things went. So you are just going to rub it on your face everywhere, making sure that you touch all the place. Just rub all those places that need to be rubbed. And when you are rubbing, you will feel like there is something inside that is just exfoliating your skin, and the Vaseline makes sure that your skin gets moistured and it doesn't hurt. So you keep on doing this, and actually you can do this once or twice in a week for better results, and you will see that you'll have a smooth face, because this is the best way to exfoliate the dead skin on your skin. So you're gonna keep doing that. So a lot of you ask me, how did you meet? Like I said, I was in Kenya doing my things. I was previously in a relationship and we broke up. So I was ready, like I was single. And my friend told me, why not try dating apps online? And I was like, I've been trying those and I don't think I can get someone serious there. So there is this app that most of the time I could go there, and most of the time there are Turkish men there. There are a lot of Turkish men that I met there. Like we talked, and I was wondering, is this application only for Turkish men? So I got annoyed and I decided to uninstall it. But before that, I received a message from this guy. I looked at his profile. He was mature, he was nice looking, he talked nicely, but his English was not that good. And I was wondering, how comes this guy looks so nice? How comes his English is not that good? Uh, at, is he using a translator or something? So we started talking, and that time I traveled. I remember traveling from Kenya to Dubai to work, and then we started talking and talking and talking. And 1 month later, he asked me, where are you? I told him I'm working in Dubai. And he told me, oh, wow, I will want to meet you one day. If you don't mind, let's be friends. And we started being friends. So after 6 months in Dubai, this guy told me, I need you to come and visit me, or do I come? Because the work I was doing, I knew that even if I have an off day, it could be maybe 1 day or 2 days. And I wanted to know him better. So I told him, if you come, we will only have maybe 1 day during my off day, and it is not good. So maybe you can plan something else. When I go to vacation, I can come. So he told me, it's all right. You can book your flight and come to Turkey during your vacation. And because I was still stupid, I've never traveled in another country. I even did not Google to check and see, and to verify if Kenyans need a visa to come to Turkey. So I was so happy. I told my friend that I have met this guy. We have been talking and he seems to be so nice. I've already talked with his sister, with his mother. And let me tell you, if you're dating a Turkish man, from the first week, he's gonna tell you, I love you, and he gonna call you my love. They normally say, Ashkam seni seviyorum. Yani, my love, I love you. So I used to hear him telling me, I love you all the time. And I was so annoyed. And I was like, why is he telling me this so soon? And I came to realize it is their way of actually telling someone that they love, or just a way of caring. So I told my boss I want to go and I'm going back to Kenya. And my boss told me, you cannot go. You cannot go. We already have a contract together. You cannot go now. I had to forge some lies in my mind, thinking that I'll just come from Kenya, pack my stuff, and go to Turkey. So I ended up having an argument with my boss and lying to him. And luckily, he understood me and released me. So I came to Kenya. When I came to Kenya, I started the process of getting a visa to Turkey, because I was told I need one to take one from the embassy. So I went, and the agency that was trying to help me, they used a fake document, and ended up being denied the visa. So I never came to Turkey. So that's how I never came to Turkey from Kenya directly. So we continued talking and being in a long distance relationship almost for 1 year. And later, when he was planning to come to Kenya, I received a call, an offer, and I told him, this is the job that I've been waiting, and it is in Qatar, and I have to go. And that time, remember, I was a single mother, and I was also taking care of my parents. So I told him, you're going to excuse me, you're going to let me go, and then we can meet one day. So he was so annoyed. Why are you doing this to me when I want to come to meet you? You don't want. So we ended up coming. I ended up coming in Qatar. So while I was working in Qatar, because I looked at this man, he was a nice person. He could help me even when I don't want, or when I did not ask him for anything. He could ask me about how my son was doing, something that nobody did. And I just felt like he was a good person, but I was not the right person for him. And then he was a Muslim. He already told me he was a Muslim. So I was telling him, like when I told my elder brother, not my elder, my younger brother, he told me, are you comfortable dating a person who is not in your religion? And I told my brother, I don't mind, but also, I don't want to date an older person. Let me just say that, because my husband is more like over 10 years older than me. And I was like, I don't want to date an older person. And then because of that, I just stopped talking to this guy. I just stopped everything, and I told my friend, I'm not going to talk to him anymore. I don't want him. I don't want him because he's old. I don't want him because of his religion. I don't want him because he doesn't speak good English. I want a younger person that I can mingle together and talk and do stuff together, a Christian. So after a few months, I blocked him. He never knew where I was, and he was frustrated. His sister contacted me, and I never replied again. So he moved on. Like, he did not move that fast. But for me, I had to find someone else, because I was frustrated. Like, I just ended a relationship. I cannot be alone. So I met someone in Qatar, a young person, a Christian, of course, not in from my country, another country. And this person seemed to be the love of my life. But unfortunately, to cut the story short, we never become something, because he was so narcissistic person, if I may say so. He had a disorder. Like, I came to realize that he's a selfish person, a stingy person, and I don't want to talk bad about him, but it was not just for me. So after breaking up with this guy, the old Turkish guy, I ended up with this young person who was a Christian, good looking, young, handsome. What are you doing with my stuff? Can you leave my stuff alone, please? Or you're gonna keep exfoliating maybe for 10 minutes. So I was telling you, to cut the story short, I ended up breaking up with the young person, and I sat almost 1 year without being in a relationship. And later, I received an email not even an email. I received a message on a messenger with a new account. So this person was him, my Turkish guy, and he just wanted to tell me that he wrote me a message telling me that I know you don't like me and I understand you don't want to be with me, but all I want to request is just to meet you to see if you are real person, because I've never met a nice girl like you in my life. And I've been wondering, are you a real person? I just want to see you in real and then I'll leave you forever. So during that time, I explained to my friend, and my friend told me, "Why not? Maybe he's a genuine person. Why don't you give him just a chance to come?" So I told him, "I'm working in Qatar, and I don't know when you want to come or where you want to meet me." So he told me, "I'll book a flight to Qatar and come to meet you." So he came, and wow, the first thing when I saw him, he just laughed. He was so happy in the airport, and it seems like we just connected, like it is the person that I've been waiting. And he hugged me, and then I took him to his hotel. We came from there, went to my boss, told my boss that I'll be having my guest. My boss gave me permission. We spent almost 1 week in Qatar with this guy, and just everything came back. We never talked about the argument. He just told me, "Forget about the past. I've seen you and I don't want to let you here, like to leave you here. I want to go with you." And I told him it is impossible. I cannot just quit my job. I need to process everything and tell my parents and stuff like that. And he told me, "Finally, I've met you and I've seen you and I want you in my life forever." And that's how the story of us being a couple began. So I just want to shorten this story short because it's gonna take time if I have to explain every detail, and let you know that that is how I met my person or my husband in real life. But for those 5 or maybe 3 years, we never met in real person. I never seen him, he never saw me, but he continuously supported me, and I was there for him, like emotionally supporting him in everything, in every journey. And I was the one who broke up with him because of some just stupid imagination and conclusion. So here we are. We have a family together, like I said before. And the most requested question is that which application were you using? I have to say, I have used several applications in my life, the best one, the paid one, the free ones. But this one particular that we made, it was a free version. I was using it for free. I was never paying for it. So it was Top Face. If you don't know, I'll leave the name there so that you can Google and check. We have a lot of people there, a lot of stuff going there, and you can try. I don't know, but for me, it was the one that we made, Top Face. If you don't know, I'll leave it just there for you to see. So that is the application, and that is how I met my husband, and that is how we planned our journey of being together as a family. So for now, I hope you have enjoyed. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse my face. Like I've told you, wait for 10 minutes, go on and just rinse the normal way, wash the normal way your face, and you'll find that after washing, your face will be clear, it will be smooth, and the acne, the dark spot, after few weeks or few days, it will be gone. And that's how you exfoliate yourself or your skin or your face. So if you have liked this video, please give a thumbs up, like it, subscribe if you have to, and let's meet in another episode. I'll be sharing more. All right, bye bye. Happy New Year in advance.